if you're at home, hi guys, if you're at home, tilt this down a little more. Wait, if you're at home, you should have something down. Okay, that has weight in it. Now, if you're at home, we'll sweat it. In your kitchen, you should have something that weighs a really good amount. Now, what I mean by that, if you have a processor, a juicer, maybe even a coffee mug, a coffee maker, maybe not. All of that has weight on the bottom of it, so you can use that as a little tension for this basic strength we're going to do. Pretend this, this is going to be the one weight I'm going to use today. Everything we do today revolves around this one heavy, awkward shaped object. It's got a handle inside, but I'm not going to use that. Try not to. Pretend like it's like something heavy, okay? If you've seen my videos before, I've used the processor, and it weighs about 30 pounds and stuff. The reason it's weighted is it needs to hold down as it spins so it doesn't go flying all over the place, right? So it has weight to it. So you can't tell me you don't have any weights at home, because you do. If you cook it all, you do. Even, well, there's a lot of things in your kitchen you can use. Or if you have weight, awesome. Grab that weight. We're starting right here. Whatever weight you have, just hold it right here. I want you to sit deep. You're just going to hug it. Really hold it close. So hold it. The closer it is to you, the easier it is to get into that. The easier it is in your center of gravity to do this squat with your legs. And that's what we're doing, by the way. Shoulder width apart, comfortable, sit deep, stand tall. Just hug it close. Sit deep, stand tall. That's all we're doing right now. Right in front of this. Here we go. Deep breath. Try to keep that posture strong. Don't fold forward. Let's get 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Now, with that said object, pretend like it's, I'll hold it this way so it's awkward shape. You're going to lean forward. You're just going to pull it close to you, reach back. Pull it, reach. It doesn't have to be a big motion. If you can only pull so far because it's so big, that's fine. Right there. See my shoulders? They're closing, they're opening and closing. That's all I'm doing. 5, 4, just squeezing and releasing. 3, 2, 1. That's a simple thing to do that. Now, I want to show you how you can use this for your core as well. Let me get my mat. Forgive me, I'm a little ill-prepared. I thought we were at 4:30, not 4:15. I was wrong. Tomorrow is 4:30, Friday class. Okay, so with the weight, you're gonna have this right here next to you. As you make your way down, oh my God, you're just gonna hold this right here. This awkward shape. Let's say it's right here. Okay? Wherever you can hold it from underneath if you can. All you're gonna do is just sit up with it. See that? Try to keep your elbows off. That's all you're doing. set extra tension through your abs as you do this. Let's get a good 15 more. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now, back on your feet. Let me close the door real quick. Okay, so hold it again. Really hug it again, really close to you. It is an awkward shape for me. It reminds me of my processor. Okay, so holding it close to you, same thing. Now, if you don't have a weight, that's fine. You don't have to do weight, but you can't get as much tension as you would with a weight. So you're gonna step back with that right leg. Inhale down. You're gonna drive all your weight through that front leg as you come up. This is only working one leg at a time. 2, 3, just a solid 10 reps. 4 for this one side. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Same thing on the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. If your weight is too heavy, do what you can with it. Then as you go, say you can only do 5. Oh, it's too heavy. Put it down, finish the 5. Do 5 on the other leg with it, do the same amount. Now, my processor has, or my kitchen aids and all of that, they usually have a handle with it. I think yours would too, if you do have one. If you don't, then you probably just have something heavy, right? I want you to lean against your couch, your chair, your table. You're gonna lean, put one hand down on it. Ideally, shoulders down, strong base. And this processor, you can start it on the ground there. Just gonna have it down there. I'm gonna use a handle on this one because a lot of things do have handles. Even if it was only on the side here, you can still grab, usually you can still grab something. It's weighted, usually has some kind of handle. So, we're gonna pull this 10 times, basic strength here. One thing I want you to watch for, make sure you're not turning that body. Keep the shoulders down, you're pulling the elbow back, not the shoulder, okay? Reach down, pull the elbow, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, just pulling that elbow back, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Same thing on the other side. Now, I'm staggering my feet. If you don't want to stagger your feet, you don't have to, as long as it doesn't get in your way as you pull. Because you're going to pull your elbow back, you're pulling the weight kind of towards your hip. See that? So reach down, let's get 10 on this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Now, here's a fun one. It's going to be a little tough, especially if it's a KitchenAid of some sort. It might weigh about 20, 25 pounds. It might be awkward shape like this. Here's where I want you to start. Ooh, was it close to you? Get underneath it. Ooh, pretend there's a shelf really high up there. Oh, put it on the shelf. Bring it back down. Up, down. See that? This is the simple motion. Whew. Now, if it weighs 20 pounds, that means you've got 10 pounds in each hand, in each arm. As long as you're pushing evenly through both. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Ooh, carefully bring it down. Just like that. See that? Now, I want to get more core here. Before we continue with that, we're going to do more. I just want to get some back here. You know what? I'll show you how to do back with that. Yeah, let's do some more abs first. More abs, and then back with that. So, on your back, right here, hands up, knees up. All you're gonna do is squeeze. You see that? See how I lifted my hip and lifted my shoulders? Squeeze. That's all you're doing. Go ahead, get a good 20 of those. There's no weight to this, so should be able to get many of these. I'm not even moving that much. I'm just squeezing my abs really tight, lifting my hips, lifting my shoulders. Boom. That's all I'm doing. Easy, right? Easy. After the 10th one, you're like, oh my God, it burns. Yes, yes it does. And my back is making farting noises because of this mat. Let's get 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, do that. Now, with this, I had you do a squat, right? So, I know you see me looking over there. See my eyes, I'm looking at the screen behind you. So, you're going to do a Romanian deadlift. It's going to look like this. You're going to take your KitchenAid, because I know you've got a KitchenAid. You've got something. You've got an Instant Pot. You've got something that weighs something with a handle. So right here, your back stays straight. Your feet's kind of narrow within your hips, your shoulder width. And all you're going to do is bend from the hips. Keep your knees unlocked. Reach down. Only come down as far as your back can stay straight. And then squeeze your glutes. Stand tall, push your hips forward. Inhale, squeeze, just like that. Reach far, feel it lengthen through the hamstrings. Keep that back straight. Squeeze. 3, keep going. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 3, 2, 1. Good, relax for a second. Now, I'm throwing all of this at you right here. Notice I've done so many different things already. After this, because this class is only 30 minutes, I know you have more time after this. So after this, think back on what we just did and do 3 sets of this. I like to cram it all in so that you learn and you can do it. Write it down if you need to. This is more of I like to say this is a little more of a lesson rather than a workout. I'd like to teach a little more than do. So, we did Romanian deadlift. This was glutes, lower back, hamstrings, okay? Now, earlier we did press it, right? Now, here's where it gets a little fun and extreme. I'm gonna do this at an angle. You're going to squat and press at the same time. Inhale, exhale, stay in control, just like that. 2, 3, sit deep through the legs, through the shoulders, through the whole body. 4, 5, look up. 6. If you can't see where you're pressing, it's too far behind you. You should be able to see where you press. 8, 9, 3 more, 10, 11, and 12. Woo! Good. That's an awkward shape. That's why I love it. Okay. Back on your mat. We're going to do side dips. Now, you know what? Before we do that, bring this next to you as well. Bring this weight next to you. We're gonna do chest press with this. Now, this is too light for me, but this is just for those of you who have 20 pounds, 25 pounds, and it's just enough weight to do a press with it. It's gonna go like this. You're gonna have to probably lie down first. And remember I was saying anything close to you, you can control a lot easier. Bring it to your chest, and lie down with it. See that? See how I did that? If it lies down on your chest, you can hold it close and roll it onto you. Now it's right here. It's close to me. All I'm gonna do, get my hands underneath it and push it up. Bring it close, push it up. Keep the elbows in, push it up. Inhale, exhale. Funny thing is, I worked out my chest really good yesterday. And I can feel this. If my chest is bruised, it's worked up already. Squeeze the elbows in as well. Make sure they don't flare out. Don't flare those elbows. Keep the elbows in just so you're pushing it away. Passing it on. Just like that. See that? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now put it on your chest. Let go of the hands. Put your hands on top. Turn to the side. Until that touches the ground. Let it go. See how easy that is? Again, if you hold it, you bring your chest to it, and then just keep it attached to you as you roll back. That's the easiest way to get any kind of weight on you, all right? Now for the abs, I wanted to do. I mean, not abs up, but obliques, right on your sides here. Get on your forearms. If you're on your elbow, shift your weight forward. On your forearm, stagger your feet if you're barefoot. I like to stagger since I have shoes on. A slight bend with my knees. Take a deep breath and come up in this side plank right here. Hold this for a little bit, just breathe with me. All right, see this? This is getting your obliques right here. Right there. Like give me 10 strong dips. Dip and up. Dip and up. Make it big and up. Exaggerate it. Leave nothing out. Don't go, this is not dip right here. You want to go down and up. Down and up. Really big. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Same thing on the other side. Try to exaggerate these motions as much as you can. The more you exaggerate, the more you get out of it. Okay, the more mind to muscle you get. So like bend the knees, bring it up. Deep breath. Squeeze it. Embrace it. Just squeeze that for a while. I give you 10 big dips. Dip and up. Dip and up. Make it big, big. 7, 3, 2, 1. Woo. All right. Now, there's many ways you can do the lunges. If you were in my class last time with that platform, you'll know there's different angles to the lunges. And thus, what we're gonna do right now, grab hold of your KitchenAid. I love that, it's like imitating KitchenAid. Okay, it's close to you, right? Now remember, we did a lunge straight back and up. But if you're in my classes before, you know you can go southeast. So take a big step southeast, lunge, and up. Straight back, and up. Southwest, and up. Keeping that foot pointing forward the entire time. Southeast, up, south, up, southwest, up. Same thing. Woo. Ooh. It's rough with this thing. Yeah. Woo. Let's get one more round. I'm feeling it. Ooh. Oh, good. Woo. Shake it off a little bit. See that? It's not about speed, not about time. It's all about focus. Come on, let's go. Yep. Let's get one more. Southwest and up. Woo. See that? It doesn't take a lot to get you sweating. Sweating. I'm not kidding. Okay. We did the chest press, we did back. Let me just see what else we can do with weight. Now, we did lower back. We actually did quite a lot, I think. Pretty good. Pretty sure we did a lot. Whew. I want to take one exercise here without this that you can do to strengthen your calf muscles. A lot of people think just going on the toes right here, or even doing a little hop. It does work your calf muscles, but because your feet are working together, it actually distributes the weight halfway. So I just want to focus on one leg here. Just one foot. All I want you to do, better yet, if you have something to raise the level a little bit, I'm looking here. Oh, here, perfect. Check this out. This has a good inch off the ground here, so my heel can drop. Slight bend with my knee. I'm on one foot. Boom. Tippy toe and down. On one leg and down. This is one way to work those calf muscles. Without a jump rope. Without having to run so much. This will, in fact, strengthen that jogging. It's a basic strength right here. If you don't know, jogging or running, marathons even, once you get a strong speed, it becomes all about just flicking that foot, pushing that calf to keep your momentum going. Same thing on the other leg. Now, if you need a number to this, I'd like you to reach a good 20 with this. Now, if you do reach 20, and it's like, oh, easy, because you go running all the time, your calf muscles are like, and you weigh like a buck, nothing, you know? Got the weight there. Got your KitchenAid calling you out, calling your name like, you sissy. Is that all you get? Fine! Hold it! Oh my God! 3, 2, again! Unfortunately, I'm not a runner. My calf muscles are not that strong, as you can see. All right. I want to do one more exercise here. Oh yeah, we got 3 minutes. One more exercise here. We already did it. Combination of presses with the squats. This is probably the best one you can do with a weight, because you're actually getting, and better yet, if you can go all the way up to the point where you're on your toes, you're getting your calves as well. So you're getting a full body through the legs. You have to hold your core tight, all the way through your arms, going up. Very strong motion. So hold it close. Hold it close. Get your hands underneath it. Here we go. That you want to put your KitchenAid on top of the refrigerator because you never really use it, right? Here we go. You're going to squat Put it on the fridge. Squat. Put it on the fridge. 3, 4, 5. I'm going 6 for at least 12. 7. If you can go 8, if you can go all the way up to 20, awesome. 10, 11, 12. Oh, I feel like I'm going a little more. 13, 14, 15, 16, maybe a little more. 17, come on. 18, 19. Don't win. Okay. Oh. Woo. All right. Now, I want to do one more bit of core here. We're going to do a plank walk. Ooh, that one took it out of me. Now, as I do this, we're going to be finishing up here. If you have any questions at all, let me know. Shoot me a question. That's what I'm here for. We're going to do a plank walk. So, you can do this on your hands or on your elbows if you want. Either way, you're going to walk your feet back as far as you can. When you can't walk any further, walk it back up. Okay, so it's going to go like this. Up. You're going to walk. Walk. Walk as far as you can. Walk it up. Walk it up. And that's one right there. Go ahead and walk it back. Join me if you haven't started. And walk it back up. That's 2. Walk it back. Deep breath. Squeeze your abs. And walk it back up. 4. Come on. Where's that 3? 3. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. That's 4. Let's go. Walk it back. And up. 5. Ooh, let's get 5 more. 5 more, and then I'll let you guys get out of here. 6. Now, if this starts getting boring with the feet, you can walk with the hands. 7. Walk the hands as high as you can. Walk it back. 8. 2 more. Walk, walk, walk. Back. 9. Last one. Ooh. And 10. All right. Woo. I have given you a whole arsenal, a whole list of exercises. I've given a whole bunch of different ones to do with your KitchenAid, with your one weight. All right. Even if your weight only weighs 10 pounds, do more reps. That little bit of tension is going to go a long way. That little bit of weight, even if it was really light. All right. Just having an object even in your hands, that is tough on your body. Okay, good job, you guys. Again, if you have any questions, shoot away. Next week, Tuesday, let's see here. I should want to imitate having a bag. So we've got sandbags here, as well as I'm going to see if I can bring a Target bag or something like a grocery bag, you'll see. Okay, so get some grocery bags, have that on the side ready to go. We're going to be putting things in them, have things you can put in it, a weight. All right, the shape of the bag is the technical part of it. All right, so have a good weekend. See you guys on Tuesday. Have a good one.